Creative and fun learning. Create a nature collage. In the heart of the enchanting greenwood forest lived the most creative creatures in the land, who encouraged children to learn and grow. It was Friday morning, and our young adventurers were gathered around Mrs. Willow Tree, their beloved educator. "Today," she announced, "we will create a nature collage." Mrs. Willow Tree handed out old newspapers to protect their clothes and explained, "We will find natural materials from our beautiful greenwood forest and use them to create a masterpiece. Remember, this is your chance to let your imagination run free." The children scattered throughout the forest in search of materials for their collages. Some poked carefully through the pine needles and fallen leaves, while others ventured deeper into the woods to pick up smooth stones or interesting twigs. Back at the gathering spot, each child began arranging their findings on a piece of newspaper. They carefully placed leaves, twigs, and other objects, creating intricate patterns and designs. As they worked, some decided to paint their pieces first using watercolors or colored pencils. Others chose to let their natural materials speak for themselves. The children worked diligently, occasionally looking up to share ideas or ask questions. Mrs. Willow Tree walked around, offering words of encouragement and guidance when needed. As the sun began to set, the children worked faster, knowing they needed to finish before darkness fell. When each collage was complete, the children admired one another's creations with a sense of wonder and pride. The children stood in a circle, surrounded by their nature collages. Mrs. Willow Tree smiled and said, "What a fantastic display! You have all worked so hard, and your creations are truly magnificent." One by one, the children took turns sharing their collage with the group. Each explained what inspired them and pointed out their favorite parts. Their stories were filled with laughter, gasps of amazement, and a few tears of joy. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Mrs. Willow Tree reminded them, "Remember, creativity never ends. Keep exploring, learning, and expressing yourselves." With a final goodbye to Mrs. Willow Tree, the children gathered their belongings and set off for home. They walked hand in hand, chattering excitedly about their day and the memories they had made. The Nature Collage project was more than just a craft. It was a chance for the children to connect with nature, each other, and themselves. They learned valuable lessons about creativity, patience, and teamwork that would serve them well throughout their lives.